The Sweet Journey of the Ants by Zede. Ants adore sugar and trees, but when their sugar source disappears, they must embark on a perilous adventure to find a new one. In the heart of a lush green forest, there lived a colony of ants. They led a simple and peaceful life, enjoying the sweetness of sugar and the protection of trees. One day, they woke up to find their sugar source was no longer there. Panic spread through the colony as they realized their favorite food was gone. The queen ant, a strong and wise leader, called for calm. She knew they had to find a new sugar source to ensure their survival. The queen ant, a strong and wise leader, called for calm. She knew they had to find a new sugar source to ensure their survival. A group of brave ants volunteered to embark on a journey in search of sugar. Among them was a small ant named Antonio. Antonio was the smallest in the group, but he was also the most determined. His eyes sparkled with curiosity as they set off on their quests. Their journey was not easy. They encountered deep rivers, tall mountains, and dangerous predators, but they never lost hope. Antonio, despite his size, showed great courage. His fearlessness inspired his fellow ants, giving them the strength to continue. They journeyed for days and nights, never stopping their quest for sugar. Their determination was as strong as their love for sugar and trees. One day, Antonio noticed a faint, sweet scent in the air. His antennae twitched with excitement. Was it sugar they smelled? They followed the scent and reached a grand tree. Beneath it was a huge mound of sugar. Their eyes widened with joy. They had found it. The ants rejoiced and quickly began to gather the sugar. Antonio felt a sense of accomplishment. Their quest was a success. They returned home, their tiny bodies carrying loads of sugar. The colony greeted them with cheers. They were heroes. Queen Ant praised their bravery and determination. She was especially proud of Antonio, who had proven that size didn't matter when one had courage. Antonio became a symbol of bravery in the colony. His story inspired the young ants to be courageous and adventurous. The ants enjoyed the sweetness of the new sugar. Their love for trees and sugar was stronger than ever. They knew they could overcome any obstacle. The ants were once again living in peace. They had learned a valuable lesson about unity, courage, and the importance of perseverance. Antonio's bravery was remembered for generations. His story became a part of the ant colony's history, a tale of adventure and determination. Queen Ant often told Antonio's story to the young ants, reminding them to be brave and never give up, no matter the size of the challenge. The colony flourished under the protective canopy of trees and the sweet taste of sugar. The ants lived happily, remembering their brave journey and the sweet reward it brought. Even today, if you listen closely, You can hear the soft rustling of the ants, whispering tales of Antonio's brave journey in search of sugar. And so, the story of Antonio, the brave little ant, lives on. A reminder that no matter how small you may seem, you can make a big difference. The ants now knew that with courage and determination, they could face any challenge that came their way. They were ready for any adventure. The ants continued to thrive, their love for sugar and trees only growing stronger. They were a colony united by courage, determination, and the love for adventure. And as for Antonio, he remained a hero, his tale of bravery and determination echoing through the forest, inspiring generations of ants to come. Antonio's tale is a testament to the power of courage and determination. No challenge is too big when faced with bravery and unity. And so, the ants continue their life with sugar, trees, and tales of bravery, a testament to the power of unity and the courage of one small ant. The ants thrive, their love for sugar and trees ever enduring, their tales of bravery echoing through the forest, inspiring all who hear it. The story of Antonio, the brave little ant, is a reminder that courage can come in small packages, and that with determination, anything is possible. So remember, whether you're big or small, it's not the size that counts, but the courage in your heart. Just ask Antonio, the brave little ant. As the sun sets on the forest, the ants return to their home, carrying sugar and stories of bravery, their love for adventure as sweet as the sugar they adore. And so, under the protective canopy of trees, with the sweetness of sugar and the tales of bravery, the ants continue their adventurous life. In the end, it's not about the destination, but the journey. And for the ants, their journey is filled with sugar, trees, and tales of courage and determination. As the moon shines over the forest, the ants rest, their dreams filled with adventures and the sweet taste of sugar, ready for another day in their sweet, adventurous life. And so, the tale of Antonio, the brave little ant, continues. His story of courage and determination, a beacon of hope and inspiration to all. The journey may end, but our tales continue with your support. If you enjoyed the story, join us for more adventures on TikTok and our YouTube channel. Your support fuels our creativity, and together, we can weave more magical stories in the future. Thank you for being part of our storytelling family. Audio Jungle.